Living Life with Paige.
And that girl Reagan.
And we're making a DIY on cupcake cones.
So let's get started.
What you'll need for this is some cones.
And they have to be flat bottom.
Cake cups.
There's some
Funfetti
cake mix. We have some creamy supreme
Buttercream frosting.
Paige is allergic to eggs, so we build it with Sprite. We have some gummies to put in the bottom for a little extra surprise. And then we have a cupcake muffin pan to make the cupcake.
So first, you're going to need a bowl to get the...
And then you're going to go ahead and dump your funfetti into the bowl.
Now, as you can see, we didn't do anything, we just simply poured it in.
Next we have 10 ounces of Sprite. You can do this with eggs, it's a different recipe, but if you're using Sprite, you need 10 ounces.
And Sprite makes it very good, even though it's not eggs, it's very good.
Who wants to go first?
And then we have to go ahead and start whisking.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna take turns doing this just so that we don't get really tired, and it'll make the process go by a little bit quicker.
Go ahead and go on the sides. Make sure you
Smells delicious.
Sure does.
So as you can see, it's all mixed up. And we went ahead and already lined our muffin pan. So we can just pour it right in. So we have our ice cream scoop. So I'm just going to get some of the batter
In there.
Make sure not to drip any on the counter. And then you just turn the notch.
In.
And it goes in.
There we go.
Now, for some that might not have that much, or whatever, we don't come back. Okay, or not. Never mind. You would try to fill it back up.
So this one I noticed doesn't have a lot.
So
we'll
some of them that doesn't have too much in it, we're just gonna get some more and just fill it up a little bit.
See if we can get more out of this.
Yeah.
Just keep looking at.
Yeah, we got it. Okay.
That's a fair amount. So
That's good. And by the way, at the beginning, you're supposed to preheat the oven to 350 degrees if we didn't already say that.
I don't think we did.
So let's put these in the oven.
Okay, so the oven's preheated. Let's just put it in. Make sure you're wearing an oven mitt because it's very dangerous. You could get burnt.
So now we're just sticking the gummy worms in.
Gonna stick some gummy
So you
worms
gotta
in.
fold them up like this so that they don't take up too much room.
Yeah, and stick them sort of in the holes.
We're doing 3 in each cone because we don't want them to take up too much room, but we still want a nice flavor.
And this is what it should look like for the finished product with the gummy worms. So we just shove in the gummy worms, and then there's another one done.
This is very easy, but it's just takes a little time. It's better when you have
There's another one.
A lot of friends over.
A lot, 3. Actually, 1. Oh, I want this one.
Okay, and another one. So now we have 4 done, 5, and we're working on a 6th. You're also very good to snack on. And there's all 6.
So we have our buttercream frosting.
And we're just going to divide it evenly among 3 bowls and then dye the 3 bowls green, pink, or blue.
So, okay, so it's almost ready. Oh, there it goes. Oh, they look good.
So we're going to grab a toothpick and make sure that they're clean.
Here, let's pull them out.
Paige, would you test it?
I will test it.
Just use the toothpick. Don't touch them.
So let's see.
They might be good to go a little bit longer.
Want to make them go, nothing came out, but we might want to make them go just a minute more.
So we're going to set a timer for 2 more minutes. And then I think they'll be done out the oven, and we're going to take them out and check to make sure they're done.
You ready?
I will need a toothpick. Hopefully they'll be done this time. Oh, and as I look, there is some stuff from the last time. Okay, so let's try it.
Perfect.
It's
That looks good. So
We're going to wait for them to cool.
we did 17 minutes, but that's just our oven. That's just the way we did it. So
I would say start off with 15.
yeah, and then just go off from there.
So now that our cupcakes have cooled, we are each going to choose 2, and we're going to put those. So
I'm gonna get the smallest one, so I don't have to do the most cutting.
go ahead and take it out of the wrapper.
Make sure you get your cones.
And then since ours are like this and the cupcakes, too big, we're going to cut them in half and then kind of squeeze it in.
I'll have it after you.
So I'm just going to kind of fold mine up like that and stuff it in. So my first half looks like that.
There you go.
And then I'll do the second half and I'll kind of make it into a ball again and put that on the top.
This
So-
looks very good. You guys should definitely try this sometime.
So this is what mine looks like.
Just gonna nice and easily just put that in there. Mine fits beautifully.
Boom. There's one done.
And here's the other half.
And once you cover it with frosting, it'll really make it look like an ice cream cone.
And then
this is
also
mine.
we can add some sprinkles at the end if you'd like.
And just to decorate it off.
So
I'm gonna
here's
get my
my
second
first
one.
one.
Go ahead and cut.
You need to
Guys, these actually look really good. If you guys couldn't see it before, they look.
Once again, stuff the first half in.
Now, can I have the other cone, please?
Amazing.
Jacob?
Oh, God.
Okay.
Dee, 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 doo, da, dee, da, doo. Okay, my first one's kind of small. What?
My first one is kind of.
And there's my second one.
Too fast at this. Oh, I guess you did.
Yeah, she's really good.
I guess you did start out first. But you're looking for something.
And it's kind of easy if you rip the top part in half and then stick it in so that it makes more of a
Oh,
circle ice cream shape. Or that's just what I. Oh, really? Here's mine. Mmm.
Tastes super good.
Also, before you do this part, there's a lot of using your hands, so make sure you wash your hands. Okay, so here are my 2.
Here are my 2.
And here are my 2. Alright, so now we get to frost them.
Now we get our icing
Your frosting.
of frosting.
Okay, so you're going to do both of his in green. I'm going to do both of mine in purple, and she's going to do both of hers in blue. So I'm going to use the spoon that I had and for my frosting and just kind of lather it on. I'm just kind of turning it with my spoon on top and just...
Really easy. Just
It's really easy if you put your spoon down and then just kind of turn with it.
yeah, just spread it out and then
Use the bottom to make it nice and pretty.
And actually, if you do this, it makes it like go up to form like a little
Ice cream
You
shape.
guys are a lot better at this than I am.
screw shape, right?
So then,
So here's my
if you've
first
ever
one
been to like
done.
McDonald's and you see that they have that little like cone on top, you can actually make that by putting your spoon down like this and putting it up like that, and there's your little curl. See?
How are you guys so good at this? Mine might not look very good right now, but it will taste so
Again, icing. Just gonna mush it around.
Oh my god.
Ah, my icing's coming up on this one.
Yeah.
I mean my cake. So this is gonna get a little messy because this one my cake started coming up, so I guess it wasn't smushed down all the way.
And if
So I got to use my
you
fingers.
are somebody who doesn't like to get your hands dirty, then I suggest not doing this because your hands will most likely get very dirty. So.
Look at this cake.
So they don't look the prettiest, but
Trust me, they will taste so good.
right.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna
Yeah, okay. I got a little messy right there.
throw my spoon back and just
Looks good.
finish it off.
So I am done with mine. So
Want to add any toppings?
I think I'm gonna get some sprinkles.
Mine's kind of falling apart.
Mine is also falling apart, but it looks really cute.
Ah. Mine is a bit of a mess on one side.
Yeah. Oh
So-
my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get some sprinkles. Yours is very good. Mine is
So I got some
very
sprinkles here.
comfy.
Just
So I'm just trying to clean it up and make it a little prettier.
Do you have any more sprinkles?
so what you're gonna do is basically just make sure you're over a plate or a napkin or something, and just
Use this.
put it on like that.
And they look super cute and very pretty.
See, my hands are nice and messy, so
Here's my next one.
I'm gonna go wash these.
That's smart.
And there's my second one. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but I'm sure it's gonna be very tasty.
Oh, my bad. I poured a little too much, but that's okay.
Oops.
Actually, I'm gonna have one with and one without. Do you want the sprinkles?
Kind of hungry. Just gonna eat
So
it.
because one of mine doesn't look too cute, I'm gonna hide it with some sprinkles. I'm just gonna. Oops, that's a lot.
I did this.
Nice hiding.
So,
Well, I hit it pretty well. Just want to just get a little bit. I'll try. Just get a little bit.
You also just jumped on and look at mine.
his sprinkles are really good.
So this is my first overload, is what I call it. Looks like that, and this is my second one.
So this is mine with some pretty sprinkles.
And to top it off, I'm gonna stick a gummy worm.
Then I have another just extra gummy worm on my other one.
Oops.
And
So-
there you go.
Hey guys, what do you say we try one?
I say let's do it.
Come on, get it.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Mmm.
That is really good.
You can stop it.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really good.
And
You guys should really try it.
comment down below if you ever do this and tell us how yours tastes. Bye.